these are getting framed. And oh, they're so beautiful when they're framed. And we're making these in 2 different sizes. This is the small, and somebody ordered the small one also of Sergeant Carver. This is Ivar, and he is a warrior pack rat, and he is armed, and he's in book 2 also. And this is Boggs, and this is from book 1. And in this scene, he's talking to his grandmother, Becca, and he's a happy boy at this point. Sometimes I have to practice signing these things because my signature is not good. This is another drawing from book 2. This is Honey Locust. At the art exhibit I had, we had one of these up and I had an explanation. I actually drew this one from a photograph I took of a beautiful tree just on the mountain north of Manzanita in Oregon, a conifer, and it doesn't look much like the photograph because I just sort of took off with it. And what I wanted to draw was another honey locust full of thorns, so it became that. This is a silver maple. One of the reasons I enjoyed drawing this tree, I remember seeing it out in the country. I was hiking with my dogs because the bark was spiraling around the trunk. Silver maples do that, but this one did it to such an extreme, and I thought it was just really This is Becca's tree in old age, when she's starting to finally lose some of her limbs. About 400 years old is what she is at that point. This is another drawing from book 2. This is what I call Boggs' Cave, where Boggs needs to escape from a hawk. I drew this out in Colorado on a picnic just outside Crested Butte, and it just turned really interesting, and enjoyed that day immensely. There's a link to getting the book on Amazon at the website, leafensong.com, leafensong.com. And there's a link on there. You can hit that. You can get the book in both as a printed book or as an ebook on Amazon.
And you're going to love the book.
Hopefully you will love the book. And if you do, please post a review on Amazon. That makes a difference. Here's Michelle's copy right here. Yep. And you can see that's Cooper. That's that drawing right on front. And there are 31 drawings in here. There's that big silver maple. You can order any of the prints that are in the book. We can make them, and they'll all be signed by myself. There's Sergeant Gist. Sergeant Carver's a good friend. And yes, some of these are named after my friends, and that's true. This is another bur oak. This is out of the Flint Hills. I drew this out in the central part of Kansas. If you're from Kansas, you know the Flint Hills, these mesas, is just a beautiful area. It's where my mother's from. And so I go out there quite a bit. All of these, if somebody's interested, like people have ordered these other ones, we have all these drawings available on these wonderful prints. And it was nice of Michelle to be able to videotape this. That's probably enough before I screw up too many more times.